Are you a single parent, divorced with kids, or maybe even widowed with children? Hi, I'm attorney Tiffany Powell, owner of Tiffany Powell and Associates, located in the south suburbs of Chicago. Today, we're continuing our Food for Thought series on beneficiary designations. This topic is pretty personal to all single parents, divorced parents, and even widowed parents who have children because they are often left with the questions of who is going to take care of my kids and who is going to manage this life insurance for them once I am no longer here. And this could be due to a host of different things, but today what we're focusing on is just some food for thought on the options for who should receive these funds on behalf of your children. And when I say children, I'm not necessarily speaking solely of minors. Sometimes we have adult and young adult children who need additional assistance, and we just wouldn't feel comfortable, shall we say, leaving them with 100,000, 200,000, even $1 million in life insurance during an age where they are still learning how to manage life on their own without you. So let's talk about it. So who do I think you should name? Well, number one, it should not be children. Children, if they are minors, cannot receive the funds anyway. If you left your life insurance proceeds to minor children, then what would happen upon your death is that a guardianship would have to be opened in order for those funds to be transferred to the children. This also means that your children would incur legal fees. They would have to go through court on a regular basis, and the money would be placed into a restricted account that they can only withdraw from with court approval. The worst part, if you will, is that whatever the amount of money is will then be deposited or given to the children once they turn 18. So maybe not so much of a good idea. Number two, no relatives with the promise to take care of your children if they receive those funds. Why not? Because if the relative dies and they've already received those funds, your money is now in the estate of the deceased relative that you left the money to, not your children. So not such a good idea to do relatives. So what's the best option? I'm glad you asked. I would say the best option would be a revocable living trust with terms for distribution to children. You could customize it to your own family, but it's definitely a much better option than leaving it to minor, or even if you want to say irresponsible children, I would not leave it to them. And most certainly don't leave money to your mom, dad, uncle, brother, cousin with the expectation that they will use the money for your children. Whether they pass away or not, they just may not follow the plan. They may choose their own, which is inconsistent with what you wanted in the first place. So if you want to talk about revocable living trust and comprehensive estate planning in general, especially when it comes to beneficiary designations, then give me a call. I would love to speak with you and talk about your options and tailor an estate plan that would be best fitting for you. My name is Attorney Tiffany Powell. My contact information is below, and I look forward to more talks on food for thought. Have an awesome day.